It's the KY.N.G.MUSIX. Experience music, man. Make sure y'all go cop that, man. Make sure y'all tune in. Stezo Radio. Love.
Stezo Radio is for adults only.
The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. Well, it's that radio show where we go toe to toe. Hot topic dropping knowledge straight from Chicago. And it's our point of view. So tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing. Ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen because we spitting and sipping. The Stezo Radio Show. 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 The Stezo Radio
Everything.
Gadgets.
All right.
Actions in the workplace.
All right, welcome back. Was that hype enough, Ancient? Welcome back. Howdy. How are ya? Yeah, welcome back, pal. Oh yeah, we've been partaking on beverages that are not water. So this show may be a little more live than normal because we ain't got a topic. But I got a feeling it's going to be one of the best shows ever. So let's get to those intros. Go.
What's going on, Residential Younggin Curt? You know where to follow me.
Yeah, this is the boss of large operations. Ancient Curt. Get down with me on Will_Small_World.
Boss. Oh.
Yeah, Remy back at the table. You can follow me on Instagram at Remy_SR.
Oh, and Remy is going to upload pictures. I'm going to make him upload pictures.
One day. It's coming.
That's a real page, everybody. That's a real page.
Yeah, when his hair grow back, when his braids back, then he gonna put his picture. And he gonna keep going to the barbershop like they coming.
Hey, you know it's the COO, Flint the Pimp. Y'all know where to find me.
Yeah, it's your boy, the forever guest, Ricky Bobby. Follow me on IG, Ricky Bobby 26.
All right, we got background for this one. We got that King Experience Music mixtape. Y'all can check that out on Google Play and iTunes. All right, I'm going to ask y'all because the weather was warm. Anybody got special plans this summer?
Not to get killed. Straight up.
That's special these days.
Yeah.
I mean, real talk. If you
I'm
wouldn't
still be working on my 5 baby mamas I'm looking for.
5?
5.
Give you 5 news?
Yes.
Fuck that.
I feel bad for you.
You're right. I mean, your next year going to be fucked up.
I told y'all last time that they can't find Ricky Bobby in the system.
Times 5.
They can't find Ricky in the system.
Man,
Yeah, okay.
I'm really trying to hang out with my kids this summer, man.
What y'all got lined up?
We're going to the Dells coming first, and then we're going to do all type of other shit.
Hey, what is the Dells? I know it's Wisconsin Dells, but I be hearing it's like different resorts and shit.
Different resorts. It's just a vacation spot in Wisconsin, man. A bunch of different water parks.
The water park
and
capital.
nature runs.
Like
and
Key Lime Cove or Cedar Rapids.
I've been to Key Lime, but I heard the Dells is like different.
No, the Dells is Dells though. Like, I mean, you cabin out, Lake
Cabin
Delton.
in Christmas Mountain, where it's like a big ass cabin, a bunch of bedrooms.
Can you go to all the spots though, or is it?
You got to pay.
They got different packages depending on how you get in there. Like you got timeshare, you get one thing. You go down there and you can ride the duck. You know, it's like the boat that turn into a car or whatever. Like
For real?
It's not turned into a car. It's basically like
It's a boat with.
it's like a tour bus that you can take from the road to the water.
Right. Oh.
Which is kind of cool. You know, it used to be a military thing. That they
Is it expensive?
No, hell no.
The Dells now?
The Dells got so many sweet ass packages. I'm about to go down there right now. Me, my old lady, and my 3 kids, and we ain't spending but $400.
For real?
We gonna be there for 4 days.
Damn. That a hookup or just a regular shit?
We going down there with one of them timeshare companies where you sit in on their little spiel. For
Oh yeah, I like them.
They give you $200 for eating, a
Yeah.
$100 gift card, and the $400 I'm spending is rental car and gas.
You need to send me that link.
Yeah, I need that one too. Shit, that's a fucking
And I ain't
play.
buying no damn timeshare. So. Fuck that.
Yeah, AJ gonna come back with a timeshare. Watch.
Y'all don't think that's a good investment though?
I mean, timeshare?
Yeah.
I don't.
It is if you plan on
Traveling a lot.
if you got a family big like mine, then it's a deal. But if you was you and your old lady or you and your girlfriend or you and the guys, no.
I mean, but see now, it actually I
Because
think it's
FF for 4 kids is a bitch.
it's a bad idea if you don't have vacation time.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't afford to go use your timeshare,
Yeah.
it's a waste of investment. But if you can like take the time off from work and you got it's a great investment because you can use it. I mean, if you get the right one, you can all over the United States and even in some other countries.
Right. Because I had invested in some shit years ago, but it was to the point where like the shit was based off points, and you could use the shit for theme parks, airfare, car rentals, hotels.
They got it like
all
that too
type
now,
of
but
shit.
you gotta kind of figure
And
out.
it was like 10,000 for the whole shit, but you could pass
shit-
it on to your kids.
10,000.
Now. Yeah, you could do, because that's how my man got his time shit the same way. His old man passed away and he inherited his time shit.
Right. I mean, but you make paying like $100.
Yeah, you ain't
a month
paying
or some
shit.
No.
You go and make up for it though, bro.
I mean, like I say,
Because
it's
time
worth
shares
it.
from Vegas. You go Arizona, you go Texas.
Yeah, but I mean, a room in Vegas ain't gonna hit you for that much.
No, but
overseas,
it
too,
will
like-
if you got a whole family. That's what I'm saying. It's
Wow.
better for you when you got a bunch of kids you need to take. So imagine you try to take all your kids to one place. It's gonna be Little Rock, Arkansas. Because you're going to drive 5 or 6 hours there and make it. You're not going to get on the airfare side going to Florida with 5, 6
I mean, even with adults, though. I mean, like I say, you get your homies or y'all doing
it together and do your
everybody kick in because you
right. We're going to do a Vegas trip. So
Right.
everybody put up money on
the time share.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, like I say, it's worth it. It's worth it if you got the vacation time.
You got the time to go kick it on a regular basis every year. You know you're going to have some vacation time coming up, then that's always a benefit.
Fuck that. That shit's not a good investment for me or for nobody I know. Because to me, that's just... I don't know, man. Everybody I know that always had one always wind up letting that shit go.
Yeah, me too. I only know like 2 people that kept them.
Because they don't have the time to go use
No.
them.
They got the time to go use them. It's just, with each one, it's always one stupid-ass, dumb-ass stipulation or rule when you're trying to use it somewhere else. So... let's say you got your timeshare out here in Chicago, right? But you want to go to Vegas. Okay, well, they tell you, man, okay, you have to wait up until you have to deposit your time, and then you got to wait up until maybe like 2 weeks before the time to find out if you can even use it there. Or use it, and then that shit's fucked up. So now you done took your time off, you got your shit already and planned out, and then sorry, you can't use it.
Well, that's a poor timeshare.
I'm just saying, it's always something stupid.
I get what you're saying with the part of being super. Like all the ones that I've known about is, goddamn it, the stipulation might be, well, you know what, you really want to go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but they're only available Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Right, but see,
you know what I mean?
So my thing is this: people make smart investments, and timeshares have never been a smart investment.
Anybody else got something going on for the summer? Me personally, I want to go to the Taste. I have not been down there
I'm not doing that shit.
in about 7 years.
Yeah.
Really?
First, for one, they charge you.
Yeah.
Secondly, you only can have Chicago venues. They don't let the suburbs come no more. And
What you mean?
if it's not a Chicago restaurant, you cannot be in there.
Well,
Damn.
I think when they allowed food trucks to come to the Taste, that fucked it up.
When they took the Taste away from being around the 4th of July, I think they fucked it up.
They
there,
started charging, they fucked up.
When it's a week after the 4th of July.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's been like that for a while, yeah.
And it's like, that used to be like a part of the 4th of July. You go down
So they
there
don't have the fireworks no more?
Yeah, they do have the fireworks.
You know,
not for the Taste.
Right.
Not for the Taste, though.
They fucked it up when shit used to be 2 tickets. Now the shit is an oddball number. They sell 10, but you can only use 7.
3. Yeah.
to get what the fuck you want. That shit just fucked it up for me.
Yeah, the last time I went was when McDonald's was down there for the first time, and I didn't understand that shit. Like, why is McDonald's?
They're there every year.
For real? I don't get that.
Chicago venue.
I mean, you get all my thing with the Taste, like you get all your local venues. You get the Robinson's Ribs, you get the Harold's Chicken, you get a McDonald's. I mean, you won't see a Burger King
or Portillo's for that matter.
I mean, but like you get all the regular shit that's in Chicago, so it's like I can actually go down the street and shit, and I pay less.
And pay less, like
so it would be a tourist thing, I think.
Right.
But for us that's living here, can eat this shit every day.
Yeah. Think about it. 10 tickets gonna cost you like $25, and to get 2 wings, they gonna ask you 7 tickets. I can do math. You asking me for like $14 for 2 wings. When it's all said and done.
Hey, anybody ever been to the
turkey drum leg thing?
Been to the I used to love getting the
Those
turkey
are still
leg.
good though.
They still good, but you got to stand in line for 30 minutes to get
And
the
you
shit.
gotta spend $14 on it.
Yeah.
Anybody been to that Rib Fest before?
Yeah, that's the shit.
Every year I say I want to go because I heard they got turkey ribs and shit
The
and beef
Naperville
ribs.
Rib Fest.
Yeah, Naperville Rib Fest.
I love it.
It's one in Toyota Park too.
For real?
Yeah,
And what's Toyota Park in Oaklawn or Burbank? Or whatever.
See, I ain't know that.
Burbank, one of them, yeah.
But see, I'm gonna tell you what the Rib Fest is. Like, it's a bunch of people that they coming from all over. So like, you're not getting your local Kenny's Ribs guy, which is cool, but you get like a Famous Dave's. But like, pardon my language, but it's white people barbecue.
So wait. So I'm about to say, so it's all swine then.
I mean, no,
I heard they got
beef,
turkey and beef. That's why I want to go.
But it's white. It's competition barbecue. Like, you got motherfuckers that's winning trophies in Kentucky, Louisiana, or wherever they're coming from to display their shit. But they might only have 7 venues. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not.
So it'll only be 7 people there. See, at the one in Toyota Park, it'd be like 40.
I mean, well, no. I mean, I'm
like you said, it's like all white.
I mean, like, it might be, like I say, I mean, like, one of the popular names for me going out there was always Famous Dave's. And, like, there was one in Naperville. It's like, why do I really want this shit? Like, I go to the restaurant.
Y'all saying white folks can't barbecue, though?
That shit is
While we
horrible.
on the subject of that,
You said that shit is
like, how do y'all feel like versus, like, white people trying to cook soul food versus black people cooking this shit? Like, you don't feel it's a difference?
I think soul food is, personally, the only thing I like soul food wise is deep dish cornbread and deep dish macaroni. Everything else is kind of disgusting to me.
Well, I don't know greens, but I eat greens.
I only eat certain people's soul food.
It's true.
My mama never been a
That's
soul
what I'm
food
saying.
cooker like that. It's like his mama, she cooks some stuff I like. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Flint mama. Or like, it's different people houses I go to and only want like maybe one dish out of that. Like, if I could take all these people's shit and put it in a restaurant, that shit would be fire. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't think
But
soul
I
food
ain't
should
no-
be like, you can't make elegant soul food. You know, like, you can't, like,
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think you can sit down and like we used to have Sabrina's in Hazelcrest. Or then you had like what was that? What's the
Spot that used to be on
Stone?
Stony.
Leona's?
No, not Leona's.
Leona's?
No, that was
Leona's.
soul food, though. That was.
Leona's soul food? I never heard of
Leona's
it.
had soul food.
I mean, they did, but it wasn't. Their brand wasn't.
You mean
soul
like
food.
Dusty's?
Or
and
like
shit.
BJ Market.
Or like
Exactly,
Dusty's.
but that's
Dusty's.
a black-owned business. You know what I'm saying?
And Dusty's is disgusting because it is now a buffet. You know what I'm saying? Like before
Yeah.
when it was
been a buffet.
Yeah.
when they had
Denny's was not the buffet.
Yeah, because Dusty's always was
Yeah,
buffet.
right.
But
Yeah.
actually,
Same
hell,
person.
actually
But see-
they got Kenny's buffet now, which is.
I go to
Yeah.
Dusty's on my
Yeah.
birthday because it's
What is
free.
it?
Kenny, they have
Give you a
Kenny's
whole free
buffet.
meal. You can sit there and eat all you
So
want
what's
for
in
your
the
birthday.
buffet for Kenny? It's Kenny's ribs. What-
Yeah, I didn't know they had a Kenny's buffet.
I mean, since they're a part of Dusty's, like, they actually put out a spread of macaroni and ribs, but like, it's a limit. I mean, you're not gonna need the same spread from going to Dusty's, but like, Kenny's actually has a buffet.
Now that you say that, I do remember seeing them when I went last week. They did have a little area like, don't touch the glass, and they did have them big ass containers. They were empty, but yeah, they did have
I
them
mean,
big
it's
ass
only
containers.
like during the
though.
week. They don't do it on the weekend.
Okay, yeah.
It's like a
That
lunchtime.
whole soup.
Maybe they just trying to
Unfortunately,
kick it off now.
I think
I mean, no,
the
they've been
soul
doing
food
it.
thing is fading out, man. I think a lot of grandmamas passing away and all that,
Yeah.
Ain't no
and
big
sent the
mamas
soul.
no
Yeah, ain't no big mama no more. Soul food.
Y'all don't think
gone.
it's because people trying to be more healthy?
No, I think the bros just stopped
hell no.
cooking.
I think that,
Yeah.
yeah, I
They
think
stopped
that.
learning how to cook.
I think back again, once again, crack killed it. You know what I'm saying? Crack killed it. Grandma was cooking and your mama was out cracking. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So she wasn't there to learn Big Mama's recipe.
You
That
got
shit
a lot of
happened.
women that still cook because you see the shit on Facebook all the time. My phone want to put their Sunday spread on.
I don't mean that shit good.
Hey, I can vouch for a lot of motherfuckers though, but
You see his size. I mean, he's not.
it's good food, but it's not enough. To
The people
bring
out
what-
there, right.
Yeah, it's
Right.
I mean,
it's scarce.
I mean, but like real talk. When you really think about it, when the last time you been to your mama's house to have Sunday dinner?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
they don't really
moms
do
ain't
it no
cooking
more.
Sunday dinner
My
like that
mama
no
wanna
more.
do it every blue moon.
Got to be a special occasion.
But everybody don't come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It usually be me, my old lady, and my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because we know when she get ready to cook, She finna get out.
Yeah, but see, I think a lot of people don't cook like that because they know it's always gonna be leftovers, and like,
Yeah, the house not that big no more.
Nobody wants to take that shit home.
It's always gonna be somebody that's home.
Yeah, I don't think that's what it is. I honestly believe the motherfuckers just lazy. Females don't cook.
So y'all really don't think this whole new health kick, everybody trying to cut down cholesterol and calories, y'all don't?
We in Chicago. You see how many bellies walking around?
I mean, yeah, but
chicks
and just do healthy shit.
No, dude, females don't cook no more.
Nigga, when you go to a broad crib, she be like, "You hungry?" And she whip up a taco salad on your ass. She be like, "This ain't no nachos. Ain't no fucking meal."
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
they main course is nachos.
Yeah, but they
would be
don't
really good right now.
Fuck out of here.
Because I'm actually hungry.
So do y'all feel as a
Soul food, salmon croquette, soul
Johnny
food.
cakes.
What'd you say?
As blacks, do y'all feel like we getting away from tradition?
Oh,
Is it lost?
Yeah, I
Our
do.
traditions
I
are
do.
fade.
I see a lot of them that's not the same no more. I mean,
Like
Easter.
you said, Sunday dinner, it just don't happen no more.
Something as basic as Sunday dinner.
yeah, but like they said, Big Mama had her leg cut off because of Sunday dinner on soul
Big Mama
food.
got 8 kids though, and they
And they got together afterwards and made something.
Yeah, after her leg got cut off, they still ate the same food. Like they said on Boondocks.
I'm gonna even say this: like when I was in a relationship, like my Sunday dinner has always been the main part of what I do. Like you cook it, I cook it. Sunday dinner, like that's the time we actually go sit down at the table. Me and you, we go break bread.
Exactly.
Like that's our. I mean, now during the week you might leave my shit in the microwave or it might be all takeout. But like Sunday, we actually go sit at the table, have some conversation, and eat something delicious.
I remember back in the day, that was how my grandmama could check on everybody.
That
You
Sunday.
might not see these niggas all week long. Alright? My uncles and aunties and cousins shit come pouring in the door on Sunday because they knew grandma was cooking.
Well, okay. Well, if the tradition is broken, did we break it?
I think we did.
Yeah.
I think
you know
females
what?
broke it.
You know
we
what
wasn't
happened?
really, we wasn't never really cooking. It was never really men
Yeah.
in here really doing it. It
No,
was
we
men.
But see-
we get together right now. We barbecue. This is what I'm
Right.
saying.
But see, that's the difference of it. Because like I'm not gonna say that we all don't have ladies, but like for instance, okay, we're gonna go fire up the grill. We outside preparing the meat goods. Ladies supposed to be in the crib preparing them sides. Whether it's potato salad, some macaroni, oven made macaroni, fried cheeses, whatever. But like the meat go be ready at blah 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 time. Y'all get them sides together. Like that's all you gotta do.
Cooking what? They was cooking for us. See what I'm saying?
I mean, but I'm saying, but
we're
we're
not there to eat it.
yeah, but
I
like.
feel like it's a waste.
Yeah, but see, that's
Yeah.
the thing. But we're that generation now. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure moms love if I come by there and I say, man, you know, I'm about to fire the grill. I'm gonna need you to go in the kitchen and like whip up some greens,
Alright.
some rice.
Yeah.
I'm about to be out here to make, you know, what I'm saying some ribs and blah 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 blah, some chicken.
Hey, look, I know grown ass dudes. Just, I mean, you know, we sitting here saying that women don't cook, but I mean, I know some grown ass dudes that don't know how to barbecue.
That's true.
I can't even understand that. Like, how you do not know?
I think that's part of man. That's a part of man law. Like, you need to know how to barbecue.
You
You need
don't
to
know how to fold a chicken wing.
Right? Who don't know how to fold chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, on
You
the grill.
laughing.
I mean, on the grill, actually, you don't even need to fold them. But like when it comes to frying,
No, I'm
yeah.
just saying, bro. Like,
I mean, no, true.
Yeah.
On the grill, son.
I mean, what I'm saying, but
how you don't know how to start a chop?
but that's man law
When it
though.
comes to the grill, I always thought wings supposed to be open.
No, you fold them.
I mean,
they cook fast to fold. They cook
fold them,
themselves.
Yeah.
I
Now,
know either
one
way,
thing
but, you know.
I noticed that a lot of us was raised by single mothers. You know what I'm saying? And for whatever reason, as black folks, black women and their mamas be having beef sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes them recipes don't get passed down like they
you feel like
supposed.
that's
Yeah, but
fucked
you know-
up tradition?
No, not necessarily that. What I think fucked up the tradition was to be a single mama, you gotta go to work.
Yeah, but
And work on Sunday will fuck up Sunday dinner.
yeah, but
every day,
you know,
every time.
in reality, they make a thing called Google. So like any woman
That's
can learn.
now. But your big mama not finna put that recipe on
I know
Google.
women
No.
that will cook Sunday dinner on Saturday if need be. They gonna make sure you got Sunday.
Yeah, just everything get
And
reheated.
as us, as men though, as soon as you a single, you a guy that was raised by a single woman. You know what I'm saying? When you branch out and you go get your own crib and shit, you be wanting to come back to your mama's house. But some of us was raised not the bird mama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you ain't calling mom like, mom, you cooking today?
Oh shit, you a lie?
I'm not calling my mama. asking
You a
my
lie?
mom she cooking
Shit,
today.
that's not a burden to me.
But she know that, and she'll hit me with that phone call.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
put that crock pot on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
To learn that they want that in their
They
life.
do.
Yeah.
They do. They
Like,
do.
Because I still to this day, I got people in my family that cook certain dishes, and I will call the fuck out them. Can you cook this for me? Cook that for me? And
I buy the shit. I just
passing
want
shit
you to
on
cook
my
it.
son. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. Like my grandma makes sweet potato pie. That's the only pie I can eat.
Hey, let me know when she makes some more.
Pie with coconut.
I only get mine around Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Sweet potato pie. That's what I was raised on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't eat nobody else sweet potato pie. I'll call my auntie for cupcakes. I got another auntie make me a cake. You know what I mean?
Now, when my
When
my grandmother passed away, as she got older, she used to make these biscuits from scratch. Alright? And as she got older, she used to fuck them up. She'd go to sleep and burn.
Oh, overcook
Or
them.
they put too much of this in there.
Yeah.
She used
They're
to
not
fuck
fluffy.
them up every time, right? But when she died, my cousin started making. And she make them so bomb now. She damn near got grandma faded. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like Thanksgiving come around. And nigga, I need a dozen of them biscuits. That's all I need is a dozen. I don't need no more than that. What it takes? Some flour. Everybody know the recipe, but can't nobody make them like she makes.
So how come the men didn't step up and start making these sides? If you miss it so much,
Because you know what? Because you too busy out there
Cooking that meat.
Cooking the meat. You don't want to do both. Not saying you can't.
That's why
you just
I feel
don't
like-
want to do both.
That's why I feel like we can blame it on the women.
Look,
'Cause
that's why
we
men-
playing opposition.
No, think about it like this. That's why men, we can have a barbecue and not one fucking side, and that shit is great.
Bread and potato
Females,
chips.
that's true.
Females can't have a barbecue with just sides, nigga.
Nah,
It
they
don't
need that
work.
meat.
You gotta have
That's
that
not a
meat.
barbecue.
You gotta-
That's
Yeah.
not a
And,
barbecue.
bro, I
That's
see
not a
this.
barbecue.
Like, if you really think about it, how many women you know can use a barbecue grill?
They're very few.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to be in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Between they would take a barbecue, they would put a chicken wing in an oven and sprinkle some barbecue sauce on it and call it barbecue. Pick them
I
up.
made barbecue drumsticks.
No, you did.
This
You
is
made
Yeah.
drumsticks with barbecue sauce
in
on
the
it.
oven, and then you cook them in the oven first, then you sauce them.
Right,
I mean,
right,
that is not the
All
meal.
that is baked chicken with a condiment.
I ain't
I
seen
mean-
too many
I
women
mean, real
that,
talk.
man, out of my whole family, as I don't want to be talking shit, but out of my whole family right now, I can't think of not one of them that know how to barbecue.
I don't
No,
think
my
that's their
sister-
thing.
My sisters can barbecue. I've bear witness
I
to
got
it.
cousins. that
I got two
barbecue.
sisters that
I
can
don't
get
think
out.
I got
man.
not one female in my
But
family.
they've learned it from their father.
Well, yeah, I'm about to say they
but
they learned it from my granny.
But
my
I
granny could get
but
it.
I ain't gonna need lie to you though.
Everybody had a big
Barbecuing,
dumbass
I think
drum in the
is a trial and error
She does.
process.
That drum still back.
The drum's still there.
Like I think barbecuing is a trial and error process. Like I don't give a fuck who you are. Like go out there and go light the grill. You're gonna burn some shit up the first time. Like use your testers as hot dogs. I mean, like you're gonna do one other. Like start off with some hot dogs, find out where your hot spot at, find out where your cool spot at, and goddamn it, go from there. But like you're gonna burn some shit at
First, learn that you're supposed to have a hot and
Hey,
cold
you
spot.
remember your first barbecue grill? You ain't got that little motherfucker. You like, I get this big shit. I'm gonna fuck some up.
Yeah.
That's a barbecue and the coals.
Yeah.
Not the motherfucker.
That's the part you gotta learn, right?
Yeah.
Look, check it out. If you not even a master at lighting coals, they make this convention called Match Light. Well, all you got to do is put the coals down and throw a spark to them.
I tell everybody just light the bag. Shit.
No, wait, no. It's instructions on there.
It is now,
I
yeah.
can't believe it. It's instructions on there.
I still,
Make them out.
Pyramid.
Yeah.
Pyramid. Put it on there. Spread them out.
I still remember the first time I saw my first chimney. You know, the
Oh, yeah,
coal.
when you put it in there, then you pull it off and it fall out.
I thought the game changed. I was like, oh my fucking good. Are you serious?
I remember the first time I ate a nigga barbecue and it tastes like lighter fluid. Like, nigga, you did not know what the fuck you was doing, man.
way too fast.
Way too fast.
Way too
That
fast.
shit all over the rack.
Yeah, like, you just like playing with fire, nigga. You ain't trying to
I mean, but like I'm gonna tell you some real shit though. Like I mean, I call myself a chef on the grill today, but like, goddamn it, probably about 15 years ago, my barbecue was horrible. Like I was burning everything. Like wings, that the little crispy part was super crispy.
I remember thinking that if it ain't burnt, it ain't barbecue.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
And my family to this day is like that. Like I gotta go over there and save the grill.
No, you know, I'm like, now, it ain't, I can't do burnt, but it got to be a little crispy. Just a little bit. But it ain't got to be burnt. It's a thin line between crispy and burnt.
I set
You
my
gotta
grill up
know.
now where it's a hot spot and a warm spot.
Yeah, and a warm
So
spot.
I'm cooking it on the warm spot and I'm finishing that shit on the hot spot.
And like I said, that varies on what you cooking. I mean,
And
certain
wings.
shit.
I mean, that's it. Cause I really don't cook. I don't barbecue no beef shit.
Okay, and I'm gonna put this out
No
here,
beef ribs.
and
breasts and wings too.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna put this out here, and I don't care what dude is gonna disagree with me. I don't really give a damn. But propane grills are not grilling. You ain't barbecuing.
That is not for a man.
Yeah,
That
I
is-
say that. I say that. I
got
say
a
that.
big ass propane grill in my backyard right now. I don't want to use that.
Yeah, but
I used to call the propane a George Foreman outside, and then my aunt gave me hers, and I use that when I don't want to turn the oven on.
I think
you know,
I will use that to cook sides. I will cook my baked beans with that shit. I will cook my corn on that shit.
But you know, I'm gonna tell you the luxury of I don't believe in the gas grill, but if you came in out of work today and like you just want to go throw you a burger or a steak on there real quick,
perfect.
It's convenient.
To me, it's perfect.
No,
it's perfect for that. But if you're having a barbecue,
a gas grill,
all your food cannot come off the propane.
A gas grill literally is just an open flame on a grate. That's all it is.
Pretty much.
So basically, you can get you a grate that you can sit on top of your goddamn stove.
But you don't want to have all the grease residue on your stove.
No. It's a pan. I got one. It's a little pan catcher that catches the grease. You just sit that bitch right on that motherfucker.
I mean, no, I get you.
So therefore, you're not barbecuing, nigga.
Yeah. Well, technically, barbecuing is like the process of that long smoking.
You know what I'm saying? You're not
yeah. So we all really grill it.
If I throw a steak on the grill on a propane grill and
it's done in like 10 minutes,
quick as hell, and then when I get to eat it, it just don't got that taste to it. I would rather fight with the coals and shit.
Listen to me.
It's not a steak without that barbecue.
Give meat a distinct flavor.
Yeah,
coals do.
Well, I'm gonna say this though,
some
like
wood chips on there and all that shit.
Well, I do that on my propane.
At my job yesterday, we barbecued, and it was by gas grill. And I said, man, I'm not used to this whole quick fast shit. Like, I'm used to, having a drink. I'm going to relax. I'm going to smoke a cigar.
Yeah.
And, I'm going to chill. Like, the meat been on there for about an hour. That's only some chicken in the steak. Yeah, but that shit is tender.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you don't know what tender chicken is, come holler at me. Like, I make tender chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? With that shit, like, you reach for it like it falls off the bone.
You know, another thing about that propane shit I learned a long way, that cleanup.
It's horrible.
You are cleaning the
you ain't never lied.
Horrible.
That motherfucking charcoal grill, I could dump them coals in a corner somewhere, put me some new coals in there, put the grate back on that shit when it's fire, hit that shit with that brush, done. You know what I'm saying?
Now the one bad thing that I can say with me in charcoal is I have this mindset. I don't know if y'all do, but as long as I got fire, meat got to be on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I start calling motherfuckers like, "Hey, come put some on here."
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta have some more meat in this freezer.
Yep.
Hey, I'm weird about it too, cause I won't put the fire out.
No, you don't put no fire out. Like no. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. There's been times where like I done woke up, the fire was still going that morning. Like damn, I should put some sausage on this motherfucker right now.
You gotta put some meat that's been cooked back on there to heat it up.
You have to keep it hot.
Hey, you know what I done woke up and put the griddle on there and cooked me some eggs and sausage the next morning.
That motherfucker's still hot.
Still hot.
It's still going.
You ever cooked eggs on the barbecue grill before?
Nah.
It's been times where I done took the sides.
Have you ever fried chicken
and
on
that
the
last little fire? Put them right in the pot. Put the pot right on the grill.
Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
Flour, do it.
Hell yeah. Put the pot right on the grill,
man.
Son. Cook it up, my corn,
Yeah.
man. In the husk. Throw the husk right on top of the grill. Boom. Keep it moving.
Yeah, as long as that fire going, I gotta keep throwing meat on it.
Actually, we gonna be at his house.
Yeah, I'm about to.
I'm telling you where we gonna be at. We gonna be at his house.
Noon in my house. Yeah, tomorrow.
Real
come on
shit.
with it.
Because I will take your gun. Send me out.
I tell you like this: you take my gun.
He's gonna come with a bag of chicken like off top. He's bringing.
Hell yeah, that motherfucker love wings. That motherfucker there.
Well, then you bring the wings. I got the burgers
and it's a meat market right now.
He's bringing the chicken. He's bringing a bag.
And I got late.
He's bringing a bag of chicken.
Yeah. Noon tomorrow.
All right, so we need some more. We need the morning sausage. The
hot links.
Yeah, we need to be
hot links on the hot side.
Yeah, y'all need some jackfruit so I can show y'all that it tastes just like chicken and pulled pork.
That's me.
Yeah, it's a fruit that tastes like meat.
Let me tell you something. Ain't no fruit going on my grill.
Juice.
It's pineapple. All right.
Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it.
Number 2, ain't no way in hell you showing up at my house any damn way.
I'm bring the meatless tofu. Right. So y'all how I do.
Oh, here coming with for some food. That's money jack.
You show up, bottle on me.
Y'all heard him.
Leave that tofu shit at the crib.
No, y'all gotta taste it
at home. No, we don't.
Just try it. No. I'm telling you, try it.
Hey, Stezo, you put that shit on dead last after all the real.
I'm throwing that shit on the ground. The dogs.
I get these Asian mushrooms.
Asian mushrooms.
I grill them up and shred with some barbecue sauce. I'm telling you.
Why gotta be
No, they call it Asian mushrooms.
They cheeky.
They're cheeky. They just call Asian mushrooms, boy. I'm telling you, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Change y'all life.
throwing that tofu shit on the floor.
Change our life.
My dogs ain't gonna eat that shit.
They gonna be
Fuck
like,
out
what
of
the
here.
fuck is this?
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Change our life.
Change my life because I ain't eat it.
Okay.
Young, you know how to barbecue over there?
What?
You know?
That's
Bring
the new
your ass.
That's why he
generation.
was laughing when you said that shit.
Bring your ass, nigga. Bring your ass.
Have you even ever tried?
Yeah, I tried once, but I was sick that day.
So is that the reason why the meat was burned?
That's exactly why the meat was burned.
That sounds like you just can't barbecue.
Let me tell you something.
I mean, it take practice, though.
It do. It take a lot of practice.
I had to have some dough.
I'm gonna tell you,
That's
every
all I
man
had
here,
to cook.
every man here didn't burn their hands on the grill before because they had to learn.
Man.
Yeah, you didn't burn something. Yeah, you didn't burn some.
How many times I curl my motherfucking eyelashes up?
Man.
You were way too close.
No, I put the shit on there. I used to put the fluid on there, right? And I walk away, let's say. Come back, put some more on there, and I walk away. And then I light the motherfucker.
Oh, damn.
Until that bitch went boom.
Times, I ain't had no lighter fluid. You know, I'm working on cars, so it's always some gas laying around.
Oh, no. Don't say you did that.
Nigga, hell yeah, I did it.
Look, that's when you're supposed to play that Kobe role and light that match. You're supposed to shoot.
Oh, and they went out. Let me try again. Oh,
That shit will definitely flare up on your ass.
But that's how you learn, though. That's how you learn. That's why I tell anybody new, don't get you no fancy ass grill.
Hell no, you buy
Get you that old school
$30
dome.
grill.
Yeah. Yeah, get you that old school dome.
I burn these three things.
Because
Never forget that.
and the trick
Three
is,
times burn. Yeah.
motherfuckers don't know how to open the
Motherfucker
vent on the
tip
top.
my
They don't know how to crack the vent on the bottom. Because I done had, like, my man, we get out of town. My man say, man, I don't really be using this grill. I just bought it because I got a big backyard. I'm supposed to have a grill.
That
I don't
happens.
be
He asked
using it.
me, and I told him to
Get this
the char
grill. Right, get this grill.
Yeah.
Get
The
this
smoker
grill.
on the side.
So we get out there.
That's what we do.
This nigga done put the grill together wrong as hell. So the vents on the side is just look like propellers, nigga. Like they spinning around.
nowhere near tight though.
No. You can't adjust this shit. You know you gotta open it, crack it a little bit. You know, see, that shit is just. Spinning
no.
this shit, man. I'm talking about this grill was burning hot like fire for the whole time. We spraying this shit down water, trying to get it to calm down, man. That grill was on fire.
Yeah, I remember my aunt got a new
Wrong
grill
as hell, man.
and wanted me to put it together. And I was like, I put it together. You know, it was like 4th of July barbecue. It's hot as fuck. All I got is the garage, you know, so I ain't got no air. I brought my own 6-pack, my little pint, you know. And I was so proud of the grill that I said, y'all can't cook on it first. You know what I'm saying?
Can't.
Yeah, like y'all can't. No, just bring me the meat. But ain't you tired? It don't matter. I cannot allow y'all to cook on this grill first. You know? It was so fucking pretty. Oh, my goodness.
I'll tell you how, and I realized something. Chicago niggas are real grillers. And I found this out when I moved down to Florida and shit. And motherfuckers like, oh yeah, we about to grill, you know, we gonna grill. It started drizzling and rain, like, oh, we can't grill, it's rain. I'm like, we can't grill, it's rain.
Right. That don't stop shit.
in the snare.
I'm like,
Yeah.
You know how many times I've been outside trying to keep from burning the fur off my hood?
It's 30 below, nigga. I'm out here flipping
yo,
tips.
Trying to keep from burning the triple fat goose.
I'm like, look, this bitch it was raining so hard, I had to have an old lady hold an umbrella over me.
Yeah.
So I opened up the motherfucking grill so the meat didn't get too wet.
Yep.
Too wet,
While I'm
right.
flipping this shit.
So
Like,
in
man,
Chicago,
come on,
only
son.
place they had that real men can cook.
No, they be having it all over.
I don't
They
know.
be having-
We're about what only real man cook
Kentucky's like
though.
barbecue kingdom. Like you go down to
Now,
Kentucky,
no,
bro.
now you understand something. Like they barbecue the snow in Denver and shit because it's constantly snowing. But
Right.
like in warm weather places like Florida and shit, the moment like niggas it start drizzling. Oh no, we can't barbecue.
You
Like
got
the
to it be
actual
so hot. Who the hell
real
finna light
men
a
can cook
barbecue
event.
grill?
You know what I'm talking about?
I know.
On South Chicago.
Yeah.
Hey, how many motherfuckers here didn't move their grill into the garage and had the garage door open?
Hell yeah.
This I ain't never had no garage.
Been there, done it.
That's how you know Bear Sunday. Dude, Bear down, I have my garage
Yeah.
open, my grill in that bitch. Let me go ahead going to work.
This how you know a person that know how to grill, like work the grill. They prep before grill day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like if you ain't got no real prep before grill day, then you just really cooking.
Well, you know what? I only do that like I'm not doing that for tomorrow. But normally I do that. Like, man, I have my trays.
Yeah.
Already set up, my
Yeah.
marinades done.
I really
in
don't
the
do all that
refrigerator, but I
marinating
ain't-
shit. I'm a salt and pepper. I like meat for what it tastes like.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
true
saying?
too.
It was-
So my steak,
I was like that, but it depends. It depends on what I'm making.
I might hit my chicken with a little bill while I'm cooking it because it make it crispy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But other than that, I don't really be prepping food.
Man,
Like
last time I saw you was pouring whiskey on the goddamn chicken.
I did. That shit was fire.
He kept saying, watch this. Woof. Burn chicken.
Bourbon.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, like your
Crown
prep.
Royal,
Like
nigga.
cooking
We need
steak
to
with
redo
wine
some. We need to
sauce,
redo
you know
some
what I
lemon
mean?
dragon chicken.
Yeah, we need to do
Whiskey
some
and
more
bourbon
shit.
makes some
Man.
good ass meat.
Man, look, let me tell you something. I got a concoction with, what is it? It's Heineken, some other stuff, a couple of shots of McKellen, and man, you basically have the chicken drink it like out of the can, and then you fry that shit. That shit. So
Are you talking about canned chicken?
Yeah, but it's different. But you got to pull the can.
Oh, so you're not cooking it with the can with the? Oh yeah, cause I seen that. I tried that with the orange and the grape for my
The
daughters.
shit before, put
Yeah,
on
we
the-
inject.
Yeah, I got an ejector. I love that fucking ejector. Now I'm
yeah,
hooked
my
on that
ejector.
motherfucker.
Dude, look, I started off chicken, and it worked so well. I started injecting steaks. I was
Yeah.
just injecting burgers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Injecting all kind of shit like that. Yeah.
And
Another thing I like on the grill, I'll put a Juicy Lucy on there, and a
Oh
motherfucker
yeah.
in a heartbeat, bro.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the burger with the cheese in the middle.
oh yeah.
You put whatever you want
You
in it.
put whatever-
I got
you
one of
put
them things
jalapenos
now
or
too.
whatever.
I want to play with that boy so bad. The whole
It don't take tofu, nigga.
nah, nigga, ground turkey. I'm telling y'all, jackfruit, ground turkey.
How you gonna ground turkey, man? You can't be vegan.
I'm not a vegan. That's
You're
what I'm trying to tell you.
vegetarian?
No, I'm slowing down on a lot of that shit I ain't supposed to be eating.
Slow down on that tofu shit too.
No, I'm telling you,
Where
hey,
that shit come from?
Tofu?
What is tofu?
it come from Tofia. Y'all ain't never heard of it because y'all ain't on that level yet.
Zootopia?
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's
Tofia.
Tofia, that's the Fruitopia, where they get that drink from.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? They right next to each other.
We are a country.
No, it's an area. That's how advanced it
Juices of
is.
the land.
Hell yeah, it's an area. You know what I'm saying?
Tofia.
But no, if for those of you who don't know how to barbecue or trying to learn, I see a lot of nice shit on that the Pit Masters
Yeah.
on the Food Network. During the summer had I see a lot of
That'll
nice
set
tips.
a lot of non-believers, unknowing people off, cause the grills that they be using be off the fucking chain.
Yeah,
These
yeah,
ain't
no,
these
those are
regular ass
competitions.
store-bought. Exactly.
I'm
They be
talking about
overwhelmed, like,
Bobby
it's the grill.
Flay. Bobby Flay, he has some nice intros. That can show you some simple shit.
Yeah.
He do. No. You talking about the Pit Masters when they competing?
Yeah.
They shit
grills they be
nasty.
having?
Yeah.
Them grills,
Yeah.
they be having me ridiculous.
I mean,
bro.
sadly say that's Naperville Rib Fest. Those are those people. That's
them?
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
barbecue you getting. Like,
They
you're
motherfucking
not
grill
getting-
come on a trailer. They tow that bitch to
Because
the
they
spot.
more worried about presentation than taste, if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean,
It look pretty,
I don't
but
give a shit. It could look like shit. It all depends on how it tastes. Son.
yeah, that's how I look at it. It's
Come
the
on, man.
taste.
the taste.
we the known thing is that we're going to use the garbage can grill, the 55 gallon
the
drum,
drum, yeah.
and like go hard in it.
With
Like,
the shopping cart on the bottom.
Hey, I got
seen that.
one of them.
With the shopping cart.
So okay, would y'all call that a tradition? That's still
What, the steel drum?
no barbecuing, grilling. That's a tradition that's still
Steel
going.
drum? No. It's a 55-gallon drum.
Look like a
Oil
garbage
drum.
can.
No, it's an oil drum, right? They cut it.
Yeah.
They take an actual oil drum, cut it, and put a grate in there. And
It's kind of funny you
Yeah.
say that because it was always brought to me as though that was the men's section. All the men be outside with the barbecue grill. I
Yeah.
used to be in the house
Yeah.
with the
With the
and,
sides
If y'all
and-
saw what I'm talking about with,
and they just bringing you meat outside and you
no,
just
it's a grill.
yeah, it's a
But they
rotisserie.
put it in that motherfucker, and it's like
It
I
rotates.
seen
Ah,
that.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a rotisserie.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like they call it a spit.
I forgot what it's called.
A
I mean, but
It's-
it's a rotisserie.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah,
they put a whole pig on that motherfucker. Or something.
Well, no. It's an actual
just whole
grill.
chickens, but it's like rolls.
Garbage can grill, but like the charcoal at the bottom, and the shit is just actually rotating.
yeah. Like you'll see the ribs kind of like
Moving
tied. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
can use
some
that.
white people shit.
We can use that exercise bike that everybody got in their house. They don't never use. Get on there and pedal it to turn the chicken.
55-gallon drum.
Yeah.
He's gonna be doing a lot of flipping. He's gonna be
You
doing
know what I never grilled on though?
the garbage can grills.
I never grilled on the pits. How they do the pigs and stuff.
Yeah.
I've never been able to
My
see
granny got
somebody
one.
do that. And like my grandfather did it, but we were kids and the kids wasn't allowed. Out there. He had 2 stuffed hogs from down south. And what they did, which today is the best barbecue I ever had, they filled the hogs with chickens and beef and sausages and put the sauce in there. And then cook the hogs like outside
Right.
in
and
this
then,
big ass
I
pit.
mean, as it's out there rotating, it's cooking everything.
No, this is on a pit. Like imagine the floor. Yeah, the floor cut open and they just with a whole bunch of coals.
Like,
I've never been able to do that.
My granny got one. It just I don't think it functions anymore because we haven't used it in probably decades. But yeah, it's still in my granny backyard. You can't move it. It's
Right, it's built in.
2 55-gallon drums welded together. So that motherfucker is huge. It's an oval shape. You know what I'm saying? and it's got the opening in the front where you go in through the front of that mother. Then it's got the thing on the bottom where you put the coals and stuff in. That shit's huge.
How much chocolate is that?
Probably like a bag and a half, 2 bags.
Like you're not just buying.
Like you gonna cook the whole meal in one wok. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question. What's literally stopping you from grilling in a fire pit?
Nothing.
The fire pit.
Yeah, building a fire pit. That's what I think.
I got a fire pit.
But that's what I'm just saying. If you could, all you got to do is, to be honest, fill it up with coals and get a grate big enough to fit over it.
Yeah, just building a fire pit. Because, I mean, you going to try this shit. Let's be real. You going to try it.
I do have a phobia about, like, where I live, it's a lot of trees. I'm scared of some shit falling out the trees into my body.
You get you a motherfucking
Really?
umbrella, a tarp or something.
Never thought about that.
Yeah, I'm worried about that.
I ain't got shit but it's air and space in my backyard. I cut down every tree in that motherfucker.
Like you got the pit in the ground and then dig your motherfucking hole, put your little tarp for the umbrella type shit.
Well, it almost sounds like the male part of tradition still stands.
Well, I don't
that's because we like meat.
I couldn't wait as a short shit. When I become a man, I'm barbecuing.
Yeah.
Real talk, I couldn't wait for that shit.
So why the female shit fall off?
You're barbecuing, you're going to go hang out the car wash with the guys, you're going to hang out the barbershop with the guys, and we're going to go home.
And that's kind of what I was going to get to, because, I mean, like, cars and, detailing, either, hooking up the house. So how did the female shit fall off?
But look at this, though. Like,
lazy,
at the same time, we're talking about
lazy.
Right now, I don't think they lazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's lazy. Women, a lot of women these days, either complacent and comfortable, or they strong and they looking for something.
Hey, look, man.
They got goals. They going to college and shit like that.
Yeah,
you ain't got time to learn how to fix no food.
If your gourmet meal is oodles and noodles because you didn't decide to chop up some onions and some green peppers and throw some bits and pieces of meat in there, like, bitch, you fired.
So you feel like it's like some independent type shit?
I think so. Because I dealing with women in the past, the biggest thing that they ever, I'm not no slave. Like, yeah, we'll say that it's a woman.
Yeah, but that's what I'm getting to. Like, how did it get to that? How did it get to them looking at it like that?
To us. Like, I'm not saying that every nigga out here is barbecuing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that every nigga out here is trying to maintain this tradition, but if it happened to you in your life, if you not doing it, you feel some kind of way about it. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you might be less than a man. That shit definitely puts you down on the masculinity chart when you barbecuing. You know what I'm saying?
To piggyback off Curt, like a woman might look at cooking as a chore. I go fire up the grill. I look like I'm about to have a good time.
I'm about to have me some food,
some
real food.
So is that what it is?
Yeah,
it's more relaxation and fun for us.
I'm about to sit in the backyard. Again, I'm going to have me a drink, some music.
Yeah.
I'm going to call a couple of guys. I'm like, we're about to chill while meat been on us for the last 4 hours. I've been cooking the same pack of sausage.
Dragging the cable box and the TV outside now, it's a whole different ball.
Because I've even seen it, like y'all was talking about the Sunday dinner. I'm pretty sure y'all know, if y'all didn't come up like this, y'all know people that did. Sundays, mama had the music going, cleaning the house.
Yep,
Saturdays.
No, my girl was Sunday.
Yeah, it was like, it was one of those days.
But she had meat in the oven and she was in there making sides.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the women now don't do that.
No.
And I don't think that
house to be nasty.
Guess what? I do that, and I think that maybe that's just the tradition my mother passed down for me, but it might not be Sunday. But one day out of my 3 off days, man, I cut my music up. Curt tell you can hear my music halfway down the block. Son, and I'm there. They already know. Flint out there, he cleaning the crib. I'm in clean mode, mopping floors, vacuuming. You know what I'm saying?
So you know what? I'm gonna put myself out there. I'm gonna allow all the attacks to come to me. Is it because men respect the mother and traditions more than the women? Because that's what I'm kind of getting.
Yeah.
Because we hold on and take it and we roll with it.
Well, mamas is always the one.
Is that what it is?
Well, I think you might have a point.
Actually, you know what? Go ahead.
One thing I've noticed, especially like in my generation, there's a lot of competition in the house when it's women, and like even with the mother, especially if it's like a single mother household.
Yeah.
It's women. The mama ain't passing certain shit down.
Because I've always heard this, like, 2 women can't live together.
Well, see,
that's. I'm sorry.
Well, what I was gonna say was that I don't think it is of the competition aspect of it. I think it's of, and not to be on the women's side, but like they don't have nobody to cook for. Like, yeah,
if they didn't, they still can do it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, like, they're gonna make the kids a hot pocket, and they're gonna make them something simple.
That's why.
But even if they don't have nobody to cook for, Remy, let's just say now you do. you still didn't keep nothing to be able to do it now. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it. The only way you're going to have somebody to cook for is if you make them eat, man. My old lady, I had a problem with her and my son back in the day where she would just fix this nigga noodles. Make that boy eat. He ain't going to eat nothing else. He will if you beat that ass.
Yeah, if he's starving.
Either eat or don't eat.
Yeah.
Right. But eat without cook or you don't eat.
Starve.
But my thing is that when you were just sitting here talking about, well, passing down tradition, I don't think our mothers ever passed down anything to us. I don't think our mother, or at least mine, was like, okay, on every Sunday you about to clean your house.
That is true. That is true.
We just grew up in it and we took it.
But
you know what I'm saying?
That's actually
because
passing it down.
But see,
but that's what we saying. But what happened with the females, because they was there when they mother.
Yeah, they was in the same positions in kitchens.
Yeah, but even with that thought of mine, not to cut you out, but like as a man of like being there with your mother and like she got up and cleaned on Sunday, listening to the Al Green and making dinner, like who really wants to live in filth? Like you don't want to be in the dirty.
I mean, true. No, that's true. No. But why don't they take it with them like we do? I mean, think about it. I really think we take it more than they do.
I mean,
you know what though?
Is it a mother-son bond?
I'm not gonna say that they can't do it, cause like I
think they can do it.
I watched TMB while she was sick. Would get up and force herself to cook that man a meal just cause today I want to feed my husband. You know what I'm saying? Or like with my girl, even my daughter's mama, when they feel like cooking, they lay that shit out. But
so is that what it is?
It's not going to be an every Sunday thing. Because you're not going to get used to me being your slave. That's how it feels.
So is that what it is? It's more like a dominating thing.
Yeah, because if you cooked, I would cook. It was like me and my old lady beef about this type of shit all the time. She said I don't cook. Yeah, but I will barbecue my ass off, bro, but I don't touch her kitchen.
Yeah, but I don't think that's...
You know what I'm saying? We was taught like that. Get out your grandmama kitchen. Leave your mama kitchen alone.
Yeah, but that's not a legitimate beef, though. Because, like, on certain things, like, you might be able to go in the kitchen because you ain't fired up the grill. You might go throw down on some fried chicken, or you might go throw down on making something smothered. Or, I mean, I'm just saying, you might be able to throw down...
You know what bugged the shit out of me is we got a deep fry. And I will definitely go in here, fry some chicken, fry some fish, you know what I'm saying, some okra. I will fry the fuck out some shit. But when I get through with the deep fry, I clean it. So these motherfuckers go in there use the deep fry and it don't get clean. So then when I get ready to go use it, I gotta clean it, cook, then clean it again.
That brings me back. Well, I'm glad you just mentioned that because that brings me back to the whole Sunday cleaning thing. I'm sorry. I work in an environment where I go to different motherfuckers' houses on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Men are just naturally cleaner than women. I don't know why that is, but and I'm not saying this to be sexist or racist, but I mean as the majority of cribs that I go to, when I go to a man versus a woman's crib, holy shit,
I just talked about this too.
I mentioned that shit on several shows.
Like it is.
I can't stand a motherfucker that don't wash dishes every day.
Prime example.
I'm
a single dude.
Right.
But see, this is my thing. Even if you ain't gonna wash this, man, they make shit called paper plates and spoons and knives and shit. Buy that shit. Then if you don't like washing dishes.
I take the garbage out of here.
But prime example, I am a single dude. My version of my house being dirty is different than the female's version of the house being dirty. Because I didn't have a dirty crib, and I didn't, see me come over. I'm like, look, partner, I had a chance to clean up. Oh, your crib is, man, this shit is clean and man, no, bitch, it ain't. And I didn't go to her crib. This shit is disgusting. I never said my shit was disgusting. Right. I just said it was clean. There's a big ass difference between clean and disgusting. Like said, number one, no matter what, and I put this out here to every female that's listening, fucking clean your fucking bathroom. If you don't clean shit else, keep a fucking clean bathroom. A man should not go into any bathroom, even if they living with a woman and you got your fucking period panties and shit on the floor, or you know what I'm saying, shit all around. Like it's a pet peeve of mine how motherfuckers leave crusted up toothpaste in the sink and shit. Bitch, it take 2 seconds to fucking rinse the damn sink out.
Right.
You know, one of my pet peeves, and it's from my mama, this is gonna sound crazy, it's water on the sink.
Yeah, because it's stained.
Like after you use, like just wipe the water down. I don't know. I know water gonna hit the sink.
So many females' cribs that I go to, I was like, man, how you use the bathroom? And they sink be so. I'm like, I don't want to stick my hands to wash this shit.
Makeup and eyelashes and shit on.
Man, toothpaste is dried up, toothpaste and shit.
But I done been in too many situations where you got married couples, and you'll hear these married couples say they've been together 20 years, raised kids, all that shit, and it come down to the man got his bedroom and the woman got hers. The man got his bathroom and the woman got hers. You go in the man's bedroom, the only thing that may not be clean is his bed might not be made up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everything is where it's supposed to go. Shoes in there, blah, blah, blah. His little spot. You can tell where he be at all the time. Because remote, squares, ashtray sitting right there. But you go in the chick room, shoes all over the goddamn place, clothes all on the bed.
Well, ancient, they ain't got nothing to wear. They can't find nothing to wear.
Never, because ain't none of it clean.
Yeah.
Like Younggin said, though, do you feel it's because we picked up on tradition?
And that's what I was getting back to.
Never ever leave dirty dishes in the sink overnight.
My mama wasn't like that. My stepfather was like that. Nigga woke me up out of my bed at 2 o'clock in the morning and that type of shit. Made me hate washing dishes. But you know what I did? I made sure the fucking dishwasher worked.
Everybody had dishwasher.
I never had one as a shorty.
We was the dishwasher.
Exactly. I never had one. We got one right now, and I swear to God, it's like pulling teeth to get a motherfucking. I'm not touching that shit. Hey, while we sit here talking about tradition, my tradition was I'm not touching that shit. When I was a shorty, I did all that shit. I said when I got grown, I'm not doing none of that.
I've never used my dishwasher.
My shorty vacuum.
I want a dishwasher.
I'm not doing none of that shit.
Because I've never had one.
You know what?
Dishwasher's overrated, bro. You damn near gotta wash the dishes already to put the shit in the dishwasher.
What's the purpose then?
Because it can't have caked up food on that. You gotta rinse
straight up.
That rag that you was wiping your dishes off with when you was a shorty, that rag make a big difference.
Even when I was a kid, we were taught to rinse your dish when you put it in the sink.
Yeah, because it'll stain. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's when the dishwasher comes from. You rinse it off, sit in the sink, then put in the dishwasher.
This another thing my kids got fucked up. We was taught to scrape our plate in the garbage can.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't do that. They just stick the goddamn plate in there and just fucking, man, I'll be wanting them.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Man.
That's what gets you ants and roaches, son. You scrape that shit.
My son had this conversation with me one day. He was upset. He had to watch this. He's mad as hell. He was like, why do you use spoons to make your peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
So you can get all of
Yeah, it's easier.
Why normal people use a knife to make a peanut butter?
First of all,
I mean, you can, but
you scoop it up the spoon and use the back part to smooth.
Right, to smooth it out.
I need a grown man portion of peanut butter. Goddamn it, I use a spoon, a damn tablespoon.
Jelly was more so for the spoon. Peanut butter you can use a knife, cause I don't eat jelly, so I know it's easy to use a knife for the peanut butter, but. Yet still, you supposed to rinse that shit out.
You rinse the shit out when you get through with it. That's what his problem was. I didn't rinse it out.
But a pet peeve of mine is you got to rinse it off in between jars. Don't stick that peanut butter stained spoon in that jar. Like, I can't stand when you go into the peanut butter and it's crunchy because it's jelly in that bitch.
If I'm making 2 sandwiches, bro, I go spoon, jelly, 2 pieces of bread. Right? Then I go rinse the shit.
Yeah.
And I go with the peanut butter. This is my factory style way of making peanut butter.
You know what else? It might be petty, and I'm about to be Stezo petty, but it's a real pet peeve of mine. I hate when a motherfucker make toast, spread the butter, and then put the shit and use the knife again.
And you got crumbs in the butter.
Like, God damn it!
No.
Get the crumbs out my butter. If you want to go to butter, man, just to go put some butter on broccoli, and I got goddamn toast.
No. If you want to be petty, the motherfucker just take the sticker butter and just roll it across the toast.
No, who does that?
Like I've seen it. Use the whole stick and use that.
Or even for the biscuits. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that better be that biscuit's butter. Then
no, but I've seen that same person chop that off
and that curve in it like this from the corn.
But that's all you. That's what we would use that for.
That's for that corn.
Right, that corn
is
for corn.
They're gonna cut this piece out and throw it dead off in your rice or your eggs.
Yeah.
But when it comes to that, we talking about, man, I'm over here right now, and I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. I ain't the cleanest motherfucker in the world. Not to say I'm a filthy ass animal, but I got a dirty clothes pile in the corner.
That's what men do.
I got a basket.
But see, I wear work clothes predominantly.
Right.
Going in these people's house doing the type of shit I do, I don't want them clothes touching shit else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that shit goes in the hamper. But my regular clothes, I got a sock. My shit is damn near sorted. You know what I'm saying?
It's easy to wash.
Socks and drawers right here in this pile.
It's easy to wash.
T-shirts.
I have 2 baskets: a work basket and regular clothes basket.
See, I ain't got room for that because I live with other people.
Right.
But you know what though? Most of y'all done been to my crib, and most of y'all done popped up in my crib. I have never been in a position where I be like, wait a minute, man, y'all can't come in because my crib too dirty.
Right.
I've been to broads' cribs and be like, wait a minute, let me clean it. I ain't never got to say, wait a minute. I gotta clean this shit
You
up.
can sit down. Let me get these clothes.
Right, let me move this shit. At most, I might have to move an Xbox controller in there. Go sit on my controller. Remy done crushed a couple of headsets.
Bro, you'd be surprised.
Who got some shits on the
You'd be
seat?
surprised how many chicks cribs I've been to, and it's like the bed, they sleep by themselves. So half the bed is for them to sleep, and the other half got clothes, or mail,
or paper,
magazines.
I know females right now that I know that probably haven't slept on their bed in a month because there's so much shit on it. They just sleep on the couch.
Sleep on the couch. Yeah.
And is it me or is it like a lot of females just when it comes to their toothpaste, the shit's just caked up?
Yeah. Oh, I can't stand that either.
Yeah.
Even if I use shit, I go to motherfucking crib and I run that motherfucker in hot water and rinse it off. Like it's just
that's a pet peeve of mine. Like to this day, I still have my own tube. And it's not because they sloppy. It's a mental thing. I gotta have my own toothpaste. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. It's just that shit too close to the mouth.
My toothbrush cover. I noticed that a lot of chicks might not do that either. Like you rinse the tooth. You know the cover that you put over your toothbrush. I rinse mine.
Yeah.
I rinse the shit out.
Like I can't leave mine in the bathroom.
And I probably swap my toothbrush once a month.
Oh yeah, I mean it's your germs.
3 months is the rule.
I do mine every 2 months. Like dollar store, I be
Oh, dude, I got a whole pack.
Most people be doing their little shopping, shopping therapy. I do mine at the Dollar Tree. So toothbrushes is a must. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I grabbed that motherfucking Oral-B and just buy them replaceable. That shit changed my life.
The electric joint?
Hell
I
yeah.
never had an electric toothbrush.
Dude, that Oral-B will change your life.
I got one just sitting there. It's still in the box.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's like the lazy man of brushing your teeth.
No, sir.
It's high-tech toothbrush.
Your
They
shit.
actually say your shit get cleaner.
Your shit feel polished. Oh my goodness.
And actually, you actually use less toothpaste.
Yep, that's why I like it.
Really turn me off to that shit because
they masturbating.
They use that shit, but they
Say
breath
who?
stink.
Because they breath stink.
But you know what though? Listen, but after electric toothbrush, you still have to use mouthwash and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And most motherfuckers, you still have to brush your tongue and shit.
I thought that was pre-rinse though. Like,
No. Mouthwash is usually for me. It's after. That's the cologne for the mouth. That's the way I look at it.
But like I said, I always thought it was to loosen the dirt and all that shit up.
You can do it 2 times.
You can do it 2 times. I've done it 2 times before.
I usually do mine after
It's a
though.
waste.
I do mine after.
It is definitely a waste.
It's technically, if you actually read the back of a Listerine bottle,
To
it's
rinse,
supposed to be
then brush,
after.
then rinse again.
It's supposed to be 30 seconds. You're supposed to switch it around because it's actually supposed to put a protective coating. over
Right,
your teeth.
it's supposed to be like a
It's
seal.
what it's supposed to do.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why it's supposed to be last.
Loosen this shit up that
If
you're
you
trying to brush off.
get the prescription stuff, like you get a deep clean, they give you like prescription
Yeah,
mouthwash,
right. Yeah.
and they tell you in there you put this much, and there's like 15 milliliters.
I'm gonna tell y'all,
till you count to 30. and
30.
y'all gonna laugh at me. Y'all gonna laugh at me again. But I'm gonna tell y'all, if you want some good toothpaste, get you some fucking coconut paste.
Coconut paste.
Coconut paste.
You know, my baby mama for years has been using.
I got mine online.
peroxide and
Baking soda.
Baking soda.
She
Yeah,
don't
that
do
shit
box
good too.
toothpaste, and her teeth white as hell.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
good
but you know
too.
what though? They tell you you're not supposed to use that too much because
Yeah,
what it does
it eats
does
away your
what-
stomach.
It eats away at
Your enamel. But everything we eat our enamel now.
Yeah, but
you know
they
what I'm
say
saying?
it speeds up the process.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but she-
anything we drink.
She under the
Baking
feeling
soda
that
almost toothpaste.
she's under the feeling that toothpaste give you cancer.
Well, certain ones have cancer causing
And
agents.
then the fluoride that they put in the toothpaste, they
Yeah.
put it
You
in
know
water
what, though?
anyway. That
Yeah.
shit comes in the water.
Honestly, if you read it, just about everything is like a cancer causing agent because they
Yeah, that's
really
why I
don't
shut a
know
lot of that shit down.
Everything's a
what
carcinogen.
causes fucking cancer. I mean, it's
No, some of this shit started to get linked to that shit though. Nah, man. Serious, like the
The talcum powder.
yeah, like certain things in deodorant, certain things in these
Like they
toothpaste.
say that douche was giving women
Yeah,
berry cancer.
it's linked to that shit. Nah, that's why it's a fucking scare. That's why I tell everybody, man, you gonna fuck around and die just doing what you supposed to do.
right trying to be clean.
Hell
Live
yeah,
your life, man.
man.
Live your life.
All right, before we close it out, anybody got some parting shots? We started out talking about.
Nasty.
I ain't want to knock them like that, man.
We started out talking about the summertime plans. We talked about
I didn't even say
barbecuing.
it. Yeah, my summertime plan. I'm stunting hard this summer. 'Cause I haven't stunted hard in a couple years, so I have my own personal car show in my garage. So I'm stunting hard. I told Curt it's only gonna come out 2 ways by the end of the summer. Either I'm about to make a whole lot of friends or a whole bunch of fucking enemies. So love me,
Well,
hate me.
if you make enemies, they was already there to begin with. If you ask me.
You don't know you a player till you got haters.
I got a gang of them motherfuckers.
Anybody else got parting shots? We touched on traditions.
Yeah, little barbecue and Curt. You gonna get your barbecue on? We can come over tomorrow. We gonna give you a crash.
Yeah, I'm there tomorrow.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Text me the address.
Goddamn. My parting shot. I guess we need to go back to Sunday dinner.
That's because you like Sunday dinner.
Stezo Sunday dinner, man.
Tradition,
Man,
period.
we need to
Like,
have a Stezo barbecue this year, man.
We can do that every weekend. All right.
Yeah.
Is that all right with you?
We can't have a Stezo barbecue.
All right. Why not?
Because, Youngin talking about a Stezo barbecue where we invite the fans to come hang out.
No, we could do that at a forest preserve once a year.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but that's when that's fronting the money for the food. Right, that's what I'm saying. The fans ain't gonna pitch in.
No. They have what they call what's that? Them Kickstarters or whatever it is.
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to build the money up for that.
There we go.
Probably got a damn Flint card. Don't worry about it.
yeah, soft.
There's gonna be a lot of hot dogs.
It's not gonna be a barbecue at this barbecue.
A lot of chicken.
A lot of chicken and a lot of hot dogs.
Look. Put it this way: whatever we raise GoFundMe, the other half is all links. So you gotta buy that link.
I say fuck feeding the fans. Let's feed the homes.
GoFundMe go towards the liquor. Now we got the link for the meat. How about that?
Ooh, that's a lot of liquor.
Chime in, fans.
I ain't about that life.
Anybody else got some?
Yeah, man.
Like I say, just get back to tradition, period. Like,
Yeah,
not
I
just
like that.
necessarily Sunday dinners, but
It started with us.
it do.
It seems like it started with us because it's living with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That tradition shit is like, that's what make, when I become a man, this is what I want to do. Not even saying you got to maintain old traditions. This is probably for us to start some new ones. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, new traditions. Ooh,
Yeah.
shit, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
That would be
Like me and
motherfucking
Flint,
nice.
We've been talking about doing car shows every summer for the rest of our life, bro.
You know, one I've been talking about doing every year and I still ain't done it. I just want to do a Everybody I Know Father's Day.
I'm with that.
Just everybody I know,
My house.
bring your
let's do it.
kids.
My house. Let's
You know what
do
I'm saying? Because I have this reoccurring dream that our kids are going to meet each other and going to be either enemies and then be like, wait, that's your daddy? You know what I'm saying? Right, or start fucking, but wait, that's your
You know
daddy?
what happens though? If we was more into, I know we ain't on that, but if we was more into church holds a lot of that together. I know that. Like,
Really?
Count me out.
like, no, I'm just saying. I mean, I feel you, but if we take them same beliefs and we put that in, annually doing something at a forest preserve or, everybody crib, man. Ain't nobody we know crib big enough for that shit. My yard is huge.
My yard is
but
huge.
I don't want all them motherfuckers in my house. Real
You want them at the church?
But if you was remember back in the day, man, the church had a picnic, everybody came. Kitchen at the church was big enough, you know what I'm saying? It's always some kind of parking lot or a park or something right there. The church.
Guess what? The forest was
Church easy to get. Church so quick to get a damn permit for a barbecue is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, technically, it only costs $25 for a permit.
Yeah, 25.
Man, we doing my first family reunion since 1995.
Yeah, I ain't had one. Yeah, we ain't had one in a
I
minute.
wouldn't even know how to start. I'm the head of the shit. I don't even know how to start this shit, man. Real talk.
Start with a spades game, baby.
I mean, like, where
Start
to
with a
go,
spades
what to
game.
do, how to make it happen. Like, I got to set all this shit up. I've been doing a little research here and there. Like, getting a hotel room and trying to find a forest preserve that's convenient for everybody. This shit going to be hard. And then I'm thinking about extra shit because it's really not for us. And I don't disrespect the seniors like that, the elders in the family.
Yeah.
But y'all had y'all shot. It's us. And I
Yeah.
feel like what's important on that family reunion shit is for them kids. And I want them kids to have a good time. And unfortunately, our kids be glued to a couch playing video games.
Or they cell phone.
Yeah, so I kind of want them video game buses to come out
That's what
and
I'm
chill
trying
for a couple hours so the kids can do what they like to do. And then when that bus leave, they get back out here.
That's what I'm
Go
trying
play
to
some
instill
softball.
in my generation now is that our parents did it. You know what I mean? It's time to
They
start
had
giving
their
back
shot.
to them.
Yeah.
Start taking care of them. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They don't owe you shit. They
Nah.
raised you already. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So start giving back to your parents or the elders.
That's
period.
a lot of time.
You know what I mean?
They don't even get to be grandparents. You know that?
Nah.
Because my kids don't fuck with my mama.
Even that.
She
Like,
too old. they ain't a real talk. Not saying it's not to say she's too old, but they don't give her a shot because she ain't on Wi-Fi and she ain't on Instagram and she ain't doing no shit. These kids be glued to their phone and your mama be looking at them like they ain't paying me no attention.
Yeah, my mom will snatch your shit.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, she snatched
Then
mine
the
and my
kids
girl
get
shit.
an attitude like,
She would snatch your shit. Like, no, we're sitting here.
right. Give me your phone.
You know?
I don't know if it's just me. Like the older I get, the more I want to learn about my family's heritage. Like,
Yeah,
I go
yeah.
sit with my grandma and my auntie, like,
And listen to them
what was
stories.
y'all doing when y'all was my age, or how did this and that, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
That was having
where this
you.
and that come from? I know for a
And
fact, I get my
unfortunately, you get a
motherfucking-
lot of dirt out of them conversations.
Hell yeah.
But they teach
know,
you
blah,
a lot,
blah,
though,
blah.
you know?
They do. They teach you a whole lot.
You combos really
Damn, like,
And then you come away feeling like you learned a little bit more. Yeah.
exactly. Because when we was kids, we
Grandma was
looking
a
at our parents like they old, like we still kicking it. Our kids looking like them old motherfuckers ain't on nothing. You know what I mean? Like, but we still have fun.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
even with that thought in man, like I think it does take a part of the elders to be a part of the kid's life.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
no, but if you're the one that's going to come around like I'm going to judge you, the youngest ain't gonna fuck with you.
Yes, that is so true.
I mean, but now if you're gonna be the one that come around and got them, hey, oh, y'all want to play some softball or some shit, they gonna be out there. Come on, let's play some volleyball. Like,
yeah,
you know they can't
if you
jump and
always
run.
pointing out what they fucking up doing, and you right,
Anybody
yeah.
fucking with you.
Yeah, I did this and did that.
You know, a lot of our parents be acting like victims though when it comes to that type of shit. Somebody always doing it wrong.
That's
you
true.
Don't call me for my birthday. I ain't talked to you for New Year's.
but even-
I ain't seen you all
Okay,
year.
but then they start stepping up and do the shit. Like, if you know what they feel,
Man.
like, some type of way,
No. But see, that's the thing though. Like, they're not like back in the day. Like we just talk about tradition of like you used to go to Big Mama's house so everybody can eat. Now again, they're not doing that, and at the same end of they're not taking part of. I'm not saying they need to start playing video games, but goddamn it, take a little bit to find out what that kid is doing. You know what technology is. They ain't saying you got to start texting, but hell, goddamn it, man.
Well, shit, now you got some grandparents, they don't even want to watch your kids. And I get the ones that go to the club every weekend. I mean, just in general, they don't even want to watch their grandkids no fucking more.
You
it's
got
a
some of them
different time.
grandparents too that buy their grandkids affection.
Yeah?
Like my son only calls his grandmother when he wants something.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got to put in that time after she buy it. I got to go to my grandma's house because she bought me.
Or you got them grandmamas that take your kids and use them as free labor.
Uh-huh.
I mean, let's be
Come
real.
over here and watch these
I
walls.
see that a lot. You know, go do my backyard. They ain't been touched in 4 years. You know what I'm saying? With the fucking push broom ass
But at the same time,
motherfucking.
I be appreciating that because that's teaching the kids
That
something.
teach a kid, goddamn it, discipline.
How to work.
Yeah, but it may also teach your kid that you only fuck with me when you need something. You see what I'm saying? It's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah, don't get fair exchange.
Yeah, but technically the term is fair exchange, no robbery.
Yeah, but I just got robbed. I just did 8 hours of work. You gave me a kiss on the cheek.
I mean, it was shit. Grandma love you.
Dry ass time.
Grandma love you.
But when you need grandma will be the first.
Sometimes.
Yeah, she better be if I just did this whole fucking yard.
I can't call my mama to help my kids do a goddamn thing because my kids don't call their grandma.
Right.
I hit him. You talk to your grandmama lately? Call your grandmama. I'm not finna stand over with no belt, which I probably should. You know what I'm saying? I love my mama to death. And if I tell him like this, if I treated your mama the way you treat mine, you'll be mad at the motherfucker.
You ain't lying.
Like that's on you to make them that bond tighter.
It's on all of
You
us.
need to
Real
come
talk.
take them over there more often.
I do.
and just
But you know what they do? They sit there on their phone.
Yeah, but again, that goes back to what I just said though. Like the grandparents are not interacting with today's kids.
They out of
You gotta
tune
have
though.
a mediator is what
I mean,
I'm
but
saying,
no.
You're the middle.
No. But what I'm saying with that is, it's not even about the technology part because everybody sit around on their phone. Grandma still ain't baking pies and cakes on Sunday. They're not saying.
I got you. Yeah,
they're not bringing it.
I got you.
They're not saying
bringing the grandma thing.
bring the kids over and like.
Yeah.
I feel you should be the mediator with the.
No, actually, no. I mean,
my mom said in Texas for 10 years. I used to tell my son, look, call your grandma, see how the fuck she doing. You know what I'm saying? I had a cousin, my oldest cousin out of my whole generation. He used to call his mama every day. He didn't even live in the house with her. He called her, mama, what you eat for breakfast? What you eat for dinner? How was your day at work? You know what I mean? Like,
sound like a mama's boy.
He was.
Bro, I would call my mama now and she
called
tell
his
me the
mama
same story she
to
told me
see
yesterday.
how the fuck she was doing.
I mean, no.
I tell my son to do the same shit.
I'm not.
Call your grandma.
I'm not taking
see how
that.
the fuck her day was.
Yeah.
Don't just call her when you.
But like he
Yeah,
said,
but I'm
there's
not-
two ways though to it. So just like
But
the
you gotta
just like.
start somewhere.
But if you know these kids exactly, if you know these kids, all they do is fuck with their phone. Call them on the phone.
Well, see, this
Grandma
the thing
don't
about
feel like
it.
she's supposed to do that.
This the thing
I'm
about it.
the elder. They supposed to
Yeah.
reach out to
She
me.
not.
Yeah, but
At least in me and my situation, I don't really fuck with my old girl like that, so I don't really expect my kid to. And I mean, that's just.
Yeah, that plays a part too. Your relationship with your moms.
So you can't
Especially if you feel like your mama done did some shit.
no,
to you
but
that
see,
you-
no, I'm even different with you with that because like I have a daughter and like so to see your mother not fuck with your daughter versus, but she fuck with the other grandkids. I mean, like, they're different strokes. Like, okay, well, we're gonna go get this one because we love this one, but like we don't really care for this one.
Yeah.
Or even like I say again, back to tradition of, goddamn it, hey, we're going to grandma's house on Sunday. Y'all know what it is. Big backyard. Do what it do.
Just like if you celebrate Christmas, grandma's house used to be the house where everybody went. But now if grandma not putting that effort in, you're not going to grandma.
For Christmas, she ain't gonna start sponsoring that shit.
That's what it is.
But not even like it's like my mother does what we call a tree trimming party. Sound like some white shit, but like
my family do that.
It's before Christmas. Everybody comes over there, have door prizes, and goddamn, we go to trim the tree and
the
hang
Secret
out.
Santa shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Well, look, when my
your
granny was alive,
partying people. Everybody's family ain't like that.
And that's the thing. A lot of them don't party no more.
But see, that's the thing. When my granny was alive, you right. Christmas, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, we all knew that's where we was going. Everybody knew it. Everybody knew we was going to eat. Everybody knew we was going to chill out.
And see, even with that, it's like, even if not being a party, people are like, okay, well, grandma ain't about to get out there and prepare everything.
So let's go do it. Let's go do it for.
So like, okay, well, you know what? Hey, you're gonna bring chips. You're gonna bring a side. I'm bringing meat. You bringing pop. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna bring some alcohol.
It's gonna be a family potluck.
Like, goddamn it, but when everything gets together, guess what? It's just like how grandma used to do it. All the same shit is laid out. Mm-hmm. We're gonna have a good time.
Because now since my grandmother died, my sister took over. Now everybody over there.
Right. It kind of picks up.
So everybody be at my sister's house now for Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Yeah, since my grandmother died, my family don't see each other.
I feel where y'all coming from, but like my grandma, she used to be like that. She used to every holiday she used to cook big ass dinners.
Yeah.
But she stopped doing shit. So I've been on her for the last couple of years. Like, Granny, why you don't cook? Well, nobody want to come over no more. You know what I mean? Like, you got to get in tune with these people and see what their feelings are about why they don't do certain shit. You see what
and it be a lot of times it be other family members. It don't be grandma. It be other family members.
You got to get in tune with them because they been in crazy. They know what's going on. Like.
Yeah, but you start going down that family line and trying to make this person act right, that person act right. Y'all gonna end up falling out.
It's just the fact of understanding.
Yeah, but
true. Disconnect a lot of times.
My grandma don't cook no more, so I feel like when I go over there and ask her for a pass, she feel like you need me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't feel love no more to the point where like, y'all come over and I cook, y'all don't come over and eat shit.
Yeah, but see, but I'm gonna tell you, even on some real shit with that, it's almost where like when you get into a situation where you can start having all your own kids, you created your own family. See, either you're packing up the whole family to go to grandma's house, or you can actually just go get grandma and bring it to your house. Yeah, and keep that same tradition going. Where like on Sunday morning, you went and got grandma, she came over and made a couple of pies. Yeah. And she made a side, but y'all really took care of the rest.
Because when I was young, I saw my mama doing that. She'd get her grandma and my grandma, but then she'll bring them to our house
instead of going over there
on the 23rd of December, and then keep it moving. So yeah, I don't know.
I mean, like say it's. I mean, coming from a family.
You get to understand. Why people feel a certain way. Like,
but see, that's the thing. I think old people, your grandparents, old people feel a certain way because they're not being fucked with.
That's my point.
But they're not being fucked with because they seclude themselves and like they're not preparing. They're not preparing one that Sunday dinner, or they might have ailments where they feel like they don't want to come out the house. Like my grandfather has one leg, so. Unless you go get him, he's not coming.
Yeah.
A lot of times they don't be want to deal with our drama either. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, your auntie and your uncle always fighting over, you know what I'm saying, $5 that she borrowed from him 6 years ago. Nobody want to deal with that shit.
My point is just get to understand where they coming from with they seclusion.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna need them old people to get out their feelings. Like real talk. Bring your ass over here and like make your special dish.
Remy quote. I need them old people to get out their feelings.
Straight up, like real talk, man. Come over and make your special dish, and goddamn it, let the family be together.
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards Ricky Bobby. I feel that you gotta, cause we're young.
Yeah, we gotta make that happen.
Yeah, we have the energy and the strength to put them calls out and reconnect. Like Granny and Grandpa not doing that shit.
I mean, now half these people don't even drive, and if they do drive, like you probably scared for them. Like,
but still, that's what I'm saying. So we got to be the ones, because we the ones who are driving.
But I tell you what, I bet you they ass drives to that casino.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, now. But you know, you can't do that. You can never fault somebody for their, you know what I'm saying, their hobbies or their life.
I'm not faulting them. I'm just saying, if I invited you up for Christmas dinner and like you say you don't drive, but then you go drive your ass out to
but
the
your house
to the
ain't
casino.
paying out if I put this motherfucking 100 in the right slot machine. You know,
my grandma they never drove a late in life, but she could find a ride to the boat, but she can't find a ride to your house for Christmas. That's because your family fucking up somewhere where they ain't nobody going.
Yeah, you know, like you're the youngest, so you have to.
No. I agree with you with exactly what you just said, but for like my grandfather still drives, and so like my man that won't come for Thanksgiving dinner because he said, well, it's too far, but he drives his ass to the casino. I figure that as an excuse.
So how many times have you offered to come get him instead of him driving over there?
Now look,
that has been offered in like, oh no, I'm tired.
My
He
mama
probably tell y'all a nice way he don't fuck with y'all no more.
My mama
pretty
being
much,
grandma,
yeah.
she worked a lot of holidays. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So when it come to holidays now, she be on some. I'm gonna stay in the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chill in the crib. Nah, I'm cool. Holidays ain't shit to her.
Hey, you know what? Because we said on a couple of past shows that when our ladies go on vacation and we stay home, that's our vacation. Shit, maybe for some of these elders,
Feel the same way.
when they ain't around their family in the holidays, that's their holiday.
I mean, but like if you really think about that though, of the time of like you've been doing shit so long, and it gets to a point where like, you know what, like we're older now, so like Christmas is okay, it's for the kids, or Thanksgiving is okay, we're gonna go get a good meal, but like, do you really have to go get the meal? Like, can you just show up and grab a plate and bounce?
You know, some of them these days though, they ain't got that money like they used to.
Yeah,
They ain't feeling like they self these days.
it could be a lot of reasons though.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a lot of
it's
reasons.
the elders. It could be a lot of reasons.
I mean,
But some of them could be just, I don't fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and I'm going to buy that for $1.
Like I said, they just don't
Maybe
want
your
to deal with
kids.
that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, they've been through a lot of shit in their life, man.
I've been doing this shit for the last 20 years.
They-
Goddamn, I don't want to do it no more.
60 years ain't shit to them, though.
No. What I'm saying is that they've been preparing that Christmas dinner for the last
But you know
20
what?
years.
That brings us right back full circle. Maybe they waiting for that torch and those traditions to finally get passed,
right.
and one of y'all take over.
Or it could be, you know how you be like, boy, back in the day, if you said that to my mama, she'd smack shit out of you. She don't want them kids running, your mama would smack shit out of you.
I think that's what a lot of kids need.
Shit, they need a whole bunch of
These
shit.
kids these days getting their feelings. Yeah, I oh fuck with grandma, she hit me.
All right, man, on that note.
My mama don't even whip me.
Right,
Grandma done whipped my ass
Grandma grabbed my lips and smacked shit out of my mouth.
and put me on punishment. Like I got a thumping. Like you got a thumping. Like you remember the thump?
Wash his mouth. I was so I didn't know how to react to it. So like, what the fuck can I say? Like,
you supposed to say, yeah. That's what your ass get.
Look, you supposed to be quiet because you gonna get your mouth washed out with soap too.
I you gotta tell that nigga it's rinse and don't swallow, nigga.
Spit, nigga, spit.
That's what you do. Spit. Like, I can't overstep our boundaries. Right.
All right, on that note, man, we out.
For real this time.
Stezo's thought of the day.
All right, this podcast, we had the music featured by the artist King off his mixtape Experience Music. You can cop that on Google Play and on iTunes. And right now, I'm going to let y'all hear a little bit of that CD. This is one of my favorite tracks from that CD.
Up, chillin' 40,000 feet up. I'm high in the sky, nigga. Better than most, don't kill my vibe, nigga. You know it's my time, nigga. Puffin' on Vegas, just me and my bros. Young rich niggas just reaching our goals. I'm just writing these hits and killing these shows. See a nigga coming up, how you get these hoes. Come up from the floor, had to crawl just to walk. Now we bustin' down doors. I remember days they ain't fuck with your boy. They ain't fuck with your boy. Now it's bright lights, like it's fight night. Get neck from abroad, just the right type. Yeah. Hit her with the dope dick, make her ass go night-night. Yeah. Said them hoes come alive in the nightlife. Yeah. Follow this way, this the music of the zeitgeist. Street life, we live that. But this music where it end at. Yeah. Left the past in the past, and I promise I ain't been back. For my young niggas trying to figure out what the shit about. Get your family straight by your mama a bigger house. Money, me please, honey, stuffed in my jeans. Niggas fuck with these hoes and stun on they team. Got brothers that's dead and some stuck in the bin. Go off with them brothers, I fuck with my team. With all my niggas, we trapped in them bandos. Kept straps in them bandos. Zip acting them bandos. For all my niggas. One time for the fam, no. One time for the fam, no. One time for the fam.